Okay, welcome back. In the previous section, we have included a couple of different things in our application. Okay, now we can apply this app as well. Remember, our index.js is executing this app and it's passing the store and persister. And we need to take this persister with persist gate. We need to add some gate. So go in app, should remove this React, and then import provider, okay, from React Redux. So what is the provider here? Provider is a component, you can say. It makes the Redux store available to any nested components that have been wrapped in a connect function. It will try to make a tree, and the provider will execute at the top of the tree, and then it will going to execute different nodes in that tree. So we are using React and Redux. We should connect every component together. So provider is there to connect every component together. Okay, and then import persist gate from Redux persist, okay, and integration React. Okay, so we need to add the persist gate in order to work with persister, and then import app router from routers. Remember, in the previous video we have added this router file, app router, and remember we have added a preloader as well. So we'll run before our application, and it will add from components and UI preloader. Okay, remember, when our application is going to run, it will see your app router. We go inside our routers, app router. In app router, different routers has been imported, client, admin, and public route, and we are going to give our public route. Every time when our application is run, it will go and it will run our public route. So in here, give it const, okay, and then this is going to be arrow function, okay. Inside it we are taking store and persister from our index. We are giving this attributes inside in here, okay. Okay, and remove this. So remove this as well. Okay, strict mode. Everything is going to be inside this strict mode. Okay, now we have a provider. Okay, we have included provider in here. Everything is going to be inside this provider. So this is the main level. Our application or tree is going to be executed inside this provider. Okay, and it will take store. Okay, and inside it we will provide persist gate. Okay, and inside persist gate we have persister, and give it persister. Okay, so this is the component, and this component is taking persister, and we are giving this persister from our index.js, and inside it we have to call our app router. Okay, this is it. we have completed, and we are also making a mistake. This is a persist gate, and we'll give it capital P. Okay, so we need to add a preloader as well. Go in here. Persist gate is providing a way to our application inside loading, and this is a component, so preloader. Okay, if we run our application, go to terminal, and inside here go to your projects folder and npm run dev server. Okay, and it will give us some errors. Okay, executing, but nothing is here. Okay, my original project is running on 8080 port, and it is running on 8082 port. Okay, go in here and let's check different errors that we have found inside. Okay, there are different errors that you can get if you are not including this constants inside our application. Please go in the previous video and add this constant in our application as I given you a demo. Error that you can get after adding constants is, if we go inside routers in client route, then you can see we have added components, basket and navigation, but actually component is navigation is present inside UI. So go in here and give it UI and save, and close this and go to your routers, and in public route same is the case inside here. Okay, and save it. Okay, close this. Okay, please remember you have added this constant inside our application. Okay, so go in the previous video and you can add these constants from my lab. Otherwise you will get more errors. Okay, then you can go to our auth saga. If you go in here auth saga, then I am importing these two files, default avatar and default banner from images. And okay, so we haven't included our images. Go to source and include a folder here, images. Okay, now I'm going to add two different images. Follow me. So this is my project folder. I'm going inside source folder, and inside here I'm going to add images in here. So if you remember, if I added different images inside, if we go inside static, then no pic and project logo. So I'm going to add this, copy and go inside source and go to your images, paste it and edit the name, and the name is default avatar. Okay, rename. Okay, next image is your banner. If we go inside my application, okay, I'm going to sign in. Okay, if we go inside to my account, then this banner is a default banner, and you can see the default image. If there is nothing present in here, we will change it. This will be a different change required in here, but if we haven't any picture default, then we will give default image or picture. Okay, so we need this default banner as well, so we need to add inside our images. Okay, so this will be our default banner, and all this error will also be gone. Go in here, close this file, Now we can use the both of them. If we go inside here, okay, compiled successfully, the error is gone. If we go in here, but nothing is here, and go to, and by the way, we can open Redux DevTools, but for now go to inspect and console, and you can see React is not defined above errors occur inside or app, and go to app, and we haven't included React and strict mode as well. So include React and strict mode. Okay, from React. Save it, go back to your browser. Let's see. Okay, if we go back in here and if we go back in public route, then you can see I have written the wrong spelling in here at line number 13, location. Okay, change it. Okay, if you have changed when I was stopping, then okay, you will not get this error. Okay, save it. But if we go back in here, okay, this error is occurred in app. If we go in here, so you can see we are returning this JSX. So we need to give this parenthesis instead of giving the brackets. Okay, now you can save and go back in here. Okay, you can see error have been gone, and we haven't seen any CSS kind of thing in here. If you go in index.js, then you can see we haven't added our style. We go above, and we should add style.scss, because inside this every files have been included inside style.scss. Okay, go inside your index.js and import your CSS, because this is the entry point. Import style, style and style.scss. Okay, now you can save this file and go back. And now finally you can see your application. Okay, if we refresh this, then this is the preloader was executed, and if we go in here inside, this preloader was executed first, and if we go inside it, so this is the home. Okay, we have set the route. Okay, inside your routers, go app router, and you can see this is the public route. Any admin or user can go and you can add everything. When user is not signed in our application, then this is the public route. You can go to home, by the way. Okay, so you're in here, and if I type the sign in, okay, this route in here, enter, then you can go to the sign in page. And remember, we have created our views and we have created the dummy data, and this data can be seen inside here. Okay, now remove this and go to your Redux DevTools and to right. Okay, go inside here. Okay, then you can see on the left hand side every action created that is executed. Persist, resist, and persist, rehydrate. This is the Redux function, and we know that we have to check our persist before jumping inside our application. So it has checked our status, like in index.js. Go in here, index.js, we are checking auth, and we haven't added any authentication or account into our views, so that our authentication is failed. So go in here, then you can check our authentication is failed. Then clear profile, sign out success, get products. So it is getting products. Our project is not have any products till now. And you can see all of the action creator is calling in here. Okay. And at the end, when we passed the sign in route, it jumped to the sign in success action creator, and it is authenticating. Okay, if the user is authenticating, then it should not sign in, it should not go to sign in page, and it's loading as well. So these are the action creators that are running inside our application, and we will be seeing different functionalities, okay, when we will be adding more stuff in our application. So we can cancel this. Okay, our errors have been gone. Okay, so there were a lot of errors that we have tackled with, but in case you are getting any error, then please let me know inside the comment section. I will definitely reply you, and I will definitely do something about your errors. Okay, so this is it with the video, and then we are actually going to add different stuff inside our application. Okay, so we are going to go to our views. From now onwards, we are going to edit our views. Let's take a quick break, and then we will be talking about views. Goodbye.